We have two sisters from the Dominican Sisters of Springfield, Sister Marcelline Koch and Sister Elyse Ramirez.
Good afternoon. It's wonderful to see all of you here. We Dominican Sisters of Springfield join actually Dominican women religious across the United States in supporting hundreds of thousands of young people whose dreams for a better life in the U.S. are in jeopardy because of the President's rescinding the DACA program. I'd like to read to you from our very brief statement. We, the Dominican Sisters Conference and the Dominican Justice Promoters in the U.S., are saddened and compelled to speak out against President Trump's removal of protection for more than 800,000 young people through the rescinding of the DACA program. These dreamers were brought to the U.S. as children, some even as infants, and now are in danger of deportation from the only country they have ever known. As people of faith, we take seriously the gospel call to welcome the stranger and care for those in need. But these young men and women are not strangers. This land is their home. We have long called for immigration reform, and we now urge Congress to take immediate action to protect these young people, Americans in every sense of the word, by enacting the DREAM Act of 2017 and working for compassionate, comprehensive immigration reform for all. That ends our statement, and so we do call on Congress to put a quick end to this chaos. We see that, we know that it's chaos, and it causes great fear in hundreds of thousands of young people who are studying in our universities and contributing to the cultural, economic, and religious values of our country. Accompanying immigrants has been our passion since the first day that our sisters came to Illinois in 1873. At that time, our sisters came to Jacksonville to teach the immigrant children of Irish railroad workers. These families years ago suffered discrimination and disadvantage. We do not want that same treatment for these young people in our midst. And now, Sister Elyse.
Thank you, Sister Marcelline. I was asked to get real close to the microphone. Okay, so I am a Dominican sister. I am also a native of Springfield, Illinois. And I'm here to speak about Ignacia Hernandez and Abraham Estrada Ramirez. They are my grandparents. Ignacia was a child when she came to the United States. We're not sure when she got her documentation, but we updated her every year. I remember going to the post office to do it with her. Grandpa was not documented until he, in World War I, went to the Army. That's right. And he was discharged in 1919 and given citizenship because he was in the Army in 1931. Let's hear it for all those immigrants who are serving our country and who have in the past. And there's something else. They were over on North 14th Street in a little hovel of all the immigrants that were working for the railroad. Yes, so Dominican sisters have been connected with the railroad before we even knew we were going to be a Dominican sister. And Grandpa and Grandma were among the Italians and the Germans and the Slovaks and the who knows who else. They spoke each other's language. They wet nursed each other's babies. And my grandfather and grandmother had 8 boys. and a daughter. 7 of those boys had, well, one of them had me. That's what our country is. Not what we want it to be. It's who we are. Can we say that? It's who we are. And we are here to stay as the United States of America, welcoming,